Hey out there, all you viewers to be named later, how we doing today? I know you can see this big, huge box on the table by Benchmade. Today we're going to take a look at their SOCP Dagger. Now, before we get into the fun stuff with the blades and everything else, I love the fact they give you basically the little standard size box, and I understand it helps save with costs and everything else. As they usually do with every blade you ever get from every company, you always get like that little limited lifetime warranty and all that fun stuff. Now, this one has been out for a while, and this is the first chance I've had to bring it to the channel. I like it because of its simplicity. It's designed to do one thing: put that pointy end in somebody's throat, for lack of a better phrase. It is a self-defense impact weapon. It's not for any fancy cutting. It's not for bushcraft work. It's not for, like, I don't know, cutting an apple. Because seriously, on this model, these sides are butter knife sharp. Seriously, they just... There's really no edge there whatsoever. Now, it took me a little bit to pull the trigger on it, but I'll get there in a moment. Now, let's get into the stats and the fun stuff like we usually do. Now, this is a Greg Thompson design, and he created SOCP, or SOCOP, the Special Operations Combatives Program. Now, some of these are sold with a trainer blade, and I highly encourage you, if you're going to pick up one of these, and oh, by the way, check local knife laws in your area. Technically, it's a dual-edged weapon, so it might be illegal in some areas, even though there is no edge there. It's just one of those you want to check your local knife laws. Like I said, it comes with a trainer, and I highly suggest, some of these come with a trainer. I highly suggest that you look into picking up one. That way you can get used to working with it, moving with it, and doing things without putting the pointy end in somebody. You're not going to have very many training partners if you keep putting the pointy end in somebody. Now, it's got an overall length of 7.25 inches. The blade is 3.22, and basically the handle is 4.03. It comes in at a very minor weight of 2.20 ounces. It's done in a dagger style, and I love how they say flat grind, which, okay, I get, because you're really not cutting, it's piercing. It has a black finish. This is the only part about this whole item that has me a little, huh? Especially when you go with the price point. The blade steel is 440C stainless steel with a Rockwell rating of 58 to 60. So, it's good steel. It's going to last you a little while. It is a bit of rust and corrosion resistance. But when you get to the price, whoo! Now, this one came with a sand-colored sheath. Now, the sheath itself is designed to really go through MOLLE gear, no problem. And the way that this little pocket clip is really in there, it kind of helps secure it. Now, I've heard the horror stories of people with MOLLE gear and them just kind of leaning it in there and losing the blades. I've also known people have used it as a necker. Well, you can hang it upside down, easy pull, but I'll be honest, it's kind of like a friction hold, and you can hear that rattling. It's going to come free at some point. So like I said, a sand polymer sheath, and it is made in the USA. Now, I'm filming this video on December 16th, 2020. Like I said, guys, it's not meant for the slashing. Now, let's see if I can do this without breaking crap. It's just meant for... It's meant for putting that tip in somebody. Seriously, that's what it's meant for. Now, I went and looked at the usual price point on this on Amazon, Benchmade, and Blade HQ. On Amazon, it's $109.99, and it is Prime eligible for 440C. Benchmade, it's $115, but it includes a trainer. So I think that's okay for that price point, because you're getting basically two blades. One, oh man, I shouldn't have had that for lunch, sorry. A lot of hiccuping, burping going on my end. You're getting two blades. One's the trainer that's going to help you use it, and the other is, well, put the stabby point in somebody. And then on Blade HQ, it's $97.75, but it's out of stock. It's been reviewed 3 times on Blade HQ for a 4 1/4 rating out of 5 stars. Has yet to be reviewed on Benchmade that I could see. And it's been reviewed 144 times for a 4.8 out of 5 star rating on Amazon. Okay, Now we're at the point of the video where I love the most for my knife videos. I want to know your questions, comments, love, hatred, anger, whatever, down below in the comments section. Do you also think she's a nice or an F-bomb? A nice or an F-bomb? There is a mini version of this, and there is another version of this that has serrations and a really razor-sharp edge on one side. But I went for the standard overall dagger, put the point in somebody's throat, get your job done. Now, for you first-time viewers of my channel, I just want to say thank you so much for viewing this video. Look, I know there's lots of options for you out there on YouTube, and I'm very, very grateful that you chose my channel. Now, for you first-time viewers and you long-time viewers who have yet to subscribe, well, my question is why? What can I do to earn your subscription? Why don't you leave me a comment right down below, and let's see if we can make that happen in future videos. Now, if you've done all that fun stuff, take a look right down there. You're going to see a big channel symbol popping up. Go ahead, click on that thing. It's going to bring you right to subscribe. After you've gone ahead and knocked that out the way, please destroy the little bell icon that's right next to it. Why? That's a great question. That's going to let YouTube notify you, my amazing viewer, every single time this channel uploads a brand new video. Now, speaking of those videos that we all know and love out there on YouTube, two will be popping up over here. Those are going to be videos that YouTube is going to select from my catalog that they feel is going to be a great viewing experience for you. But there we go, guys. My quick tabletop look at the Benchmade SOCP Dagger. Thank you so much for watching. I hope all of you are having a wonderful day. You're having a safe day, and we'll see you in the next video.